Why is it beneficial to meditate every day?
Anybody who actually does meditate every day, they don't have that question. The more you meditate, the better you feel. The more you meditate, the more you realize, the more insights you have into life as it actually is. The more you meditate, the clearer you are about this spontaneously arising internal dialogue, and therefore you keep your distance from it, don't believe it so much, and start to realize who you truly are. We've only got a certain amount of time in physical bodies with the capacity to meditate in space and time. We don't know if we can meditate in other worlds, in other times, but we know we can here. And it's really interesting. You never meet somebody, if you say to them, meditation's something we should do, right? You never meet somebody who says, no, we shouldn't. You meet people who don't, but you never meet people who say meditation's bad. There's nobody who doesn't know, really, that peace is good. It stops you getting carried away in the momentum of your mind and introduces you again and again to your presence. It's not easy to realize the truth. You have to see it again and again and again and again. And gradually it starts to dawn. And you notice that your mind is quieter, your heart is fuller, that peace is nearer. Somehow peace has arrived and stays with you. And as the Master said, when peace comes, make sure you don't let it go. And the way to not let it go is to practice and practice and practice and practice and practice. And then you become full. Then you become present. Then you become happy. Then you become joyous. Full of love. Full of peace. Clarity. Seeing what life actually is without any filters. The more you do it, the better it gets. There are benefits to meditation that are not immediately noticeable as well. So by familiarizing yourself with that inner world, there is an aspect where, a master perhaps will say, look, I want you to do it every day, and you go on the faith of his instruction and of his power, of his presence and authority. You go, yeah, okay, I take your word, I will do that every day. And later, further down the line, you realize, my God, I'm so glad I did that. Because if I hadn't have done that, I might have gone off into a great big dream, chasing in circumstances what can only be found within. And having that clarity to realize that, what I'm looking for, what I'm thirsty for, isn't in any circumstance or thing. It's only within me. And if I find it and drink from it within, then my relationship to things, phenomena, relationships, people, circumstances will be appropriate, such that I don't suffer. And gradually I become a citizen in the kingdom of heaven, right here on earth. And I can see the beauty that's here. I can be thrilled by the blue sky. I've got enough spaciousness to be exalted in the sound of a bird song. The red berries on the tree blow my mind. The breath of air cold air on my nostrils shatters my cloudiness, to really experience heaven right here on earth, to feel that love, to be free from a sense of ego self, to be outside the story, dancing right here in this beautiful moment. Meditate every day is what the masters have recommended. I take their recommendation, and I have to concur. What great recommendation that is. Enjoy.